Hi, Vicky Crystalina, Miss Jackie.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everyone. The day before Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, it's such a powerful day where the connections are just there. So as you're coming on right now, I want you to take some moments for you. Take some breaths and tune in and feel your heart connect. So just take your own personal breaths. Oi te selene kaini te selene mo te sele kene te sai. Allow yourself to receive this transmission as it's coming forward through me and Jackie. And it is so. And so it is.
So it is.
You feel your heart is just so big. My heart is so big right now. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But one thing I want to bring forward real fast is Jackie wanted to bring up cards. And I feel this is so appropriate to start this with the cards. And if you can describe what cards they are again, Jackie.
They're from the Keepers of the Light. So I'm asking them, our guides and our angels, what is it for us today that will be embracing us fully deep within our soul?
Yeah.
This came out. I love that. Oh my gosh.
To go right there.
Yes. OMG.
I love it.
White eagle, ancestor, spirit. And
Wow.
see the beauty of all them feathers in our ancestors that,
Yes.
you know, you look into their eyes and just the wisdom there.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it too.
And it's just to connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So when you connect to your ancestors, the wisdom they will send to you to bring forward to you, and you go perfectly to go outside.
Yes. 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 Our ancient ones are part of us. So as we are bringing forth now, I'm asking for all of us to bring forward our ancientness of us, wisdom that they are bringing forward, and let it just fill your body, mind, soul.
Wow.
Allow yourself to feel the ancientness of all.
Allow. I allow.
I allow. I allow.
I allow.
It is now. And so it is.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I felt my wings spread right now. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. The perfect card. The perfect card. Thank you, Jackie, for bringing that forward.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome.
Absolutely. So was there something else that you wanted to talk about?
On your on the website, on your new Facebook Journey Within.
I started a new group. It's called Journey Within. So if you want to go over there, you can ask personal questions. Put your personal stuff up. I just love it.
Yes, and I find since the weekend, and my guides brought it forward to me to share my feelings and how I started with my journey, and I love it. I love it because when I reread them, well, I feel the power in that, and I know that it's helping not only me but to everyone, and I love it.
Absolutely, and I love it, Jackie. And that's what I built the group for, is for people to bring forth their own personality and their own piece to the whole. Because each piece, and this is flat, everybody wants to know, who wants to be part of that. Yeah, the energy. So just feel into that. He's right in my arms. So, yeah. Cat energy is amazing too. And let me see if I have my book. I want to read cat energy because my guides are saying to read it.
Yes.
And when anything shows up in your life, there's a reason, always. So perfect. Okay, and it says cat. This is a period where self-sufficiency and trust in your own abilities is necessary. Honor your sensitivity and dance slowly and gracefully, and move easily. Wait, and easily movements, and by enjoying touch and physical intimacy. Yeah,
Yeah.
and even do it with your own body. Touch your own body in the most gentle, soft way. Your body wants to respond to you, right?
Yes.
Right? And listen closely to your intuition and your guidance. And it is most likely an ancestor of one of your spirit guides trying to communicate with you, right? This
Wow.
is a period of magic and mystery for you. So pay close attention to the signs and omens that will be guiding you in the direction of you. I love that. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for bringing that forward, Flat Flat. And the reason my daughter calls him Flat Flat because my daughter rescues kittens. And when he was born, they only have like a 2% chance that they will even live. He was born where his lungs were collapsed. So he was literally flat. His arms went out to the side. So my daughter she took a paper roll holder and she visualized putting holes in it. And that's what she did. And he walked around in a paper towel holder for like a couple months. And now he is perfect. And she literally saved his life. And he's saving so many beings' lives. And I have so many cats in my home right now. I'm wondering, why am I having so many cats? Because I'm part of her rescue. I helped her on one part. I built this thing for the cats and the kittens. And but they're very feminine energy. They're very they're magical, they're sensory, and they're showing me a lot of that we have, because cats are in and out of all dimensions. They know all dimensions, that what they are. And I always thought about that saying, and I'm bringing it forward right now, 9 lives. And I think it's because they're feeling all their lives, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And they work in and out of those dimensions. And I really watch these kittens, and they got it. And our animals have it.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Yes.
and if you pay attention to your animals, you'll watch how connected and how free they are in life, and know that everything's going to be all right.
Truly. Wow.
They do. And when you save one of these kittens end up loving you. They know that you saved their life.
Yeah.
They are a being of light just as we are.
Yeah.
They have just as much consciousness in them as we do in us. You know? And so be compassionate with your animals, because they will bring so much forward to your life. Watch them. Be in the now with them. And listen to what they say in your heart. My kittens are always talking to me. Now, I got to tell you, they're nocturnal. So at nighttime, they become very active. And some of these kittens have found their way into my heart and my home. And so they have, now I have like 4 or 5 in my home. And so they all crawl in bed with me. Well, they want to play and they want to bite my face. And I'm just like, no. So we're setting our boundaries too there. It's been an experience. But to be joyful of your experience, because nobody said this was going to be easy.
Oh, yeah.
They just said that you were going to be better. And you are. You're going to be the best person you are, as long as you are allowing your full expression of you. And the thing is that we get an idea that everything isn't connected to us, when everything is. The trees, the air, the plant, the wind. Have you just sat outside, and then you'll be feeling something and the wind will just come through you? That's spirit.
Yes.
That's part of you, of your wind. The wind is connecting to you because you are that. You can move the wind. Try it. Jackie does it all the time.
Yes.
And the clouds will respond to you. The clouds will tell you so much in the story. I talk to the clouds daily. Look at it. I feel like this is like, yeah. Oh, balance. Bring balance in, and breathe that balance in. When you're feeling unbalanced, and how do you know that? You just don't feel good in your bodies feel off, something's off. So just bring balance. So breathe that in. Maybe there's some that are watching us right now and they just don't feel so balanced in their body. So breathe that in. Breathe in that balance right now. All right, can eat. And look at my other cat, Chase, showed up. Wow, thank you for the balance of that, huh? Right? And you know, because these cats have been rescued, they are the most loving cats. I've never had kids because they've all been bottle fed. So, well, most of them. But because they know that you saved their life, there's a compassion in them that they're teaching me of the love. And they're grateful that you are there, and they love you unconditionally, no matter what. Even when I'm throwing one off the bed because he bit my face. Because it's instinct, you know what I mean? You don't even think about it. And I tell them, no, bite. But they just want to play. It's like love bites, not like hard bites. Well, it is, in a way. But anyway, I wasn't going to talk about this, but this is all meant to be said.
It's just like my daughter's dog, Sonny, and when he spends the night with me and how he just like, okay, this is my bed too, Grandma, like, you know, and he just spreads out and you love it. I love it.
Absolutely. Our animals are part of us. And when you really have a connection to an animal, that animal is literally you in different form. It's you in different form. And you know it because that being will act a lot like you. There's a connection, an unbelievable connection. And even though Sunny, who you're talking about, is her daughter's dog, I really feel it as her husband's dog.
Yes.
I do. I really feel it as her husband's dog.
He glues in Bruce's office. I mean, he's right by his feet constantly until I go outside and boom, he's right with me.
Absolutely. So I feel like his daughter has his father with him in their dog. That just came forward right now. So thank you.
Yeah.
Right. And so, because we're playing many different characters, you're just not this human being in front of the mirror that you look at. There's many different characters to your life that is happening every day. Even trees. Have you just felt connected to a tree? You're like, I don't know why, but I just feel, because it's part of you.
Yeah.
Part of you.
Yes.
Yeah. Or the sun, the moon, the stars, you're connected to a solar system. The thing is to be that part of you, but not get so stuck that that's the only part of you, because you're many parts. You're playing many parts to the whole. Yeah. You truly are. Yeah. And I love it. Tomorrow on Halloween, my kids did ask me if I wanted to go trick-or-treating with all the grandkids, but I really don't want to do that. So me and Liddy and Russ and a couple other people are going to get together, and we're going to do like just let the night happen, you know, like drum or whatever. Just let the night happen. I'm very excited about it. And be in celebration, be in Halloween. You don't have, it's not a bad night. It's an amazing night because spirit is there. Everybody's calling them forward. So spirit's there. They're right there. And it's so amazing because I've been having so many beings of light come forward. And I wow, I wasn't going to talk about this, but feel it in your heart, and I'm going to talk about it. So in Facebook, I'm starting to do Facebook Live. And this actually happened last week. Last week when a couple people came forward, somebody from the other side came forward for them, but I kind of slowed down the process because that's what I wasn't talking about. Well, now I'm not going to stop that. So if you're tagged because spirit is coming forward for you, then allow that to happen. And so I just feel a joy because I just felt it. So I will do once a week a Facebook Live. I did set it up for Monday, but that didn't work out. So I want there to not be so much restriction. So I will be doing it once a week, and I'll always post the day that I'm going to do it, or I'll post on Monday what day I'm going to do it. Okay. So, and they're very powerful.
Yes, they are. Oh, my
They're very powerful. And so I'd love it if you guys would like to ask questions. It's an easy way to ask your questions and go on live feed, or maybe you will have, or maybe you're seeing this right now, and the reason that you're being called to go to a Facebook Live, maybe you're going to be tagged for a reading from somebody from the other side because you're feeling it. And even like right now, my heart feels huge.
Yes.
And even like right now, Jackie, I feel your mother and father around you, just like holding your shoulder around you. I just
OMG, because I felt when you were talking, it was all on my back where my wings are. OMG.
Yeah, and I just feel like they just got their hands on you so big time, and they're just so with us. And wow, I just got chills, and they just love you so much. They just love you, so, and they're always with you, and they're just smiling. I just see big old smiles. So, and just like that, and that's just like that. So, I'm going to be more and more connected to people out that are ready to take their life journey. And what I do, you guys have watched my videos, I take and I turn on your senses so you know how to move through your own light, your own life. And so I feel very, very blessed on this journey. And to have Jackie, she's watched the whole process, because before I was a hairdresser, for 30 years, Jackie was there. And she's watched me turn into this miraculous being of light.
Magical, beautiful, magnificent being, full of love, full of light.
I love you. I love you. And
Beautifulness.
And the same. And the same for Jackie. And the same for Jackie. I watched her come from, she held herself in the shadow. She didn't want to be seen. Now you could see the light on her.
Yeah.
She lights and glows, and she shows the world who she is. She doesn't hide herself anymore.
Nope.
And not that was bad. We all went through that. We all, even me, lots of times you go through lives and you don't want people to see us. You just got to hide away and your own stuff. You'll do it till you can't, because it becomes harder and harder, and the body starts shutting down. And everything has its own process.
You feel heaven in everything. Yes,
absolutely. So on these live videos that we're bringing forward, I'm going to talk about all collective stuff. So whatever comes forward on that collective stuff, that's what's going to come forward. I'm not putting my stuff on it. I asked my daughter, who knows very little about what I talk about, but she's seen that. And I asked her, I said, what was the first thing I said? Because I said, let's talk about collective consciousness. And she said that. And then I said, what did that mean to you? And she goes, all this stuff going on in my brain. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Because that's what collective consciousness is.
Yeah.
It's always there. It's always within us. It's, are you grasping from there? Thank you. Right? Because that's what we do. It's always going to be there because you're part of the collective.
Yes.
So, and it's like a running tape, and you don't have to be part of that. So, but you still are part of that. And like I was telling my daughter, I said, everything that you do in this life, everything you do in every lifetime, you leave an imprint of that here. It's always left. Always. So that you can transmute it and change it. Not that you got to even figure it out, because that's a trap.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It truly is a trap. And this has dropped in 2 times, so I'm going to mention it. Wow, now they're taking it away from me. But somebody had posted on Facebook this morning when I got on and looked, and it said, they said, everything happens for a reason. But I really want to know what that reason is. No, you don't. No, you don't. Just know in that reason, it is always for expansion and growth. When you were trying to figure out what the reason is, that's the entrapment. That will entrap you every time. And you're never going to figure out the truth of what the reason is, because you're going to put your shit on it, and it's not going to be the reason what you think it is anyway. And it's just wasted power. We don't got to figure out none of this. We don't have to figure out none of this. Just trust this process. I have been trusting this process, and it has taken me on a journey of my lifetime. And it has made me into this being that you can feel my energy.
True.
Anybody that is around me feels my energy. They always say, oh, wow, I could breathe, or you calm me. I feel calm when I'm around you. People tell me that all the time. And that's just because the energy of the inside is radiating out.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
it. And when you do your inner work, it radiates out. There's no way it can't.
That's right. That's
And
right.
that's what we're doing. We're turning inside out and trusting. And I see, and I watched one of my on the YouTube, on the live thing, and when I watched it, I was surprised that I said it, because even when I channel, I allow them to come through me. So, or maybe it was on Arian, I don't know. But anyway, it was brought up that we're all seeking to learn about the star beings that we are, or we're trying to attach ourselves to the Pleiadians, or we're trying to attach ourselves to Larian, and we're trying to attach ourselves to this other beingness of us, which we are that, but we are not just that. When it's because you're trying to become, you're attaching yourself to something bigger because you think that that's going to make you more powerful, knowing that you are that. You are that. You don't got to search for it. You are that. You are all that. We are all in our DNA. Our DNA. A channel once told me that 3 strands of our DNA is Palladian. We have Palladian. We have star DNA. It's all in us. It's in us. You don't have to search for it. Bring it to your inner self.
Wow.
Bring it to your inner self and quit searching for it. But just don't bring that part. Bring all of you, because you are a multidimensional being. A multidimensional being, becoming the true beingness of you.
Yes.
So when you allow the true beingness of all of you, so I don't put labels on myself. I say, when I wake up in the morning, even though I went to sleep and I woke up again twice, I allow my full potential of my beingness to be me today.
Yes.
And the more I say that, the more connections and the more connected I feel.
Yes.
Just by saying those words.
Yes.
As soon as you wake, I will be the full potential of me today.
Yes.
Feel that. It feels of love. That's where I feel it of me. I feel every cell in my body of love. Because I'm allowing all experiences, all my organs who are having an experience, all my cells who are having an experience, everything in my body that's having an experience, to be the full potential.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Thank you, Flat Flat, for saying that, for bringing that forward, bringing that love.
Too, one of your videos, and it was either you, or I know it was Ariana, or it may have been you, but you said when you're sitting and meditating, or just, I say, just to say it, and it says you ask your energy to be at its full potential, and you will feel your energy is, and you feel enormous, you feel amazing, and I love saying that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ariane has been bringing it forward more and more and more and more. We have a lot of different potentials of us out there, and you are picking and choosing those potentials. You know when they feel hard because you get locked into them, and then it's like, oh my God, I can't breathe. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then the body is responding because you're not in your full potential, especially if you're calling forward your full potential. And it was so amazing because even a being of light emailed me, and he was saying, he goes, well, people think I'm crazy because I'm talking about what you're talking about. That's all right, because not everybody is here to be enlightened. And if you're trying to shove something down somebody's throat, who wants to receive that? Because it's not in their highest potential when they're pushing it on you. They're pushing on you because they think they know you something. If there's an attachment, I had to learn this on my own journey, even to me, even to my healings. I want to help everybody, but everybody has a right to their journey. Everybody has a right to their journey, no matter what that looks like. Because you know what? You have played that part. You are a part of them playing that part now.
Yeah.
That is not part of you. It is. But bring forth the light in that part by honoring your own system, by saying, oh man, I love that. Thank you for showing me that. I love it.
Yep.
Now I'm honoring me and walking away. I honor me. And my daughter, and I know that, and a lot of people are going through this because they're on social media so much. My daughter's been doing these recipes. She's on social media so much, and she's getting attacked. And I said, you're so powerful. Hit delete. Hit block. Instead, they try to prove something to somebody else that's not at that level. I said, you're wasting your energy.
Yeah.
We do that all the time because we're trying to prove to somebody else a different way. We don't have to prove it. All we have to do is be it. When you were being it, people were asking you, oh my God, how do you feel calm in yourself? How are you not stressed about this stuff? How can I have freedom in my life that you do? People ask me that all the time. How can I be as free as you? And the thing is, when people are asking, then they're ready. If people aren't asking, they're not ready.
No.
If people aren't asking you what's going on, do not talk about your stuff. Because you are wasting your energy by forcing it on them. And you have an attachment to, I'm going to change them. You didn't come in here to change anybody. You only came in here to be the change within you. And the change within you,
Yeah.
once that is transformed within your body, it radiates out.
Yes.
It radiates out. There's no way it can.
It truly does, and truly do. And that's what, when I first started and first awakened, and yeah, I was so excited, and I was just pushing it, like you said, pushing it out on everyone, and it's, wow. So yes.
No, it's so true. And it's so amazing because when I was back into sleep, because I woke up, it was freezing. The weather is changing. I feel coldness coming big time. So when the weather, I got up and I laid in front of my heater and I fell asleep. Or right before I fell asleep, I felt that this is going to be about beginning, because that's what we're doing. We're going back to the beginning and just trusting this whole process, not trying to figure it out, trusting how does my body feel, reigniting your body, reigniting your senses in your body so your body can move you along and become translucent of who you are so that you can move into a new paradigm of you. So people are going to fall away because they're not meant to be a part of your life.
That's right. That's right.
And that's all right, because you know what? Allow them to go. Allow them to go. So every morning when you wake to your full potential, just say those words. As soon as you open it, I wake to my full potential, fully connected. It is so, and so it is. Watch your world change.
Oh
and I'm asking now because these cards are pulling at me. These are the energy oracle cards.
Yes.
Can you see them?
Yes, I do. Wow,
I
powerful.
want to bring forward a card right now, collective. And I was asking, is everything going to come through? He said, I've been coming through. I love it. I love it. These are the 3 cards that fell down. I love it. Wow. And what we were talking about, angel to balance.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Absolutely. And,
Yes.
and we're balancing. We're balancing our own energy right now. So allow yourself to breathe into the angel of the balance of you.
I allow.
Awakening. Powerful. Wow. Wow. And the next card. Wow. I had to take a second look. Door to romance. I feel this for me. And it's also for you.
Yes.
A door to fall in love with yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Romance yourself.
Yes.
You know what? Have a candlelight dinner with yourself.
Yes.
Literally. Do something for yourself. Romance yourself. Fall in love with yourself. Right?
Yes.
Love that. 33 is the card and the final one. And love this. And you know what? Let's cut all those financial contracts.
Oh my gosh.
Or I can't even say the word. Constraints. Financial constraints. Okay. Feel into this card right now. I'm going to bring light language because I feel this for everybody. Everybody's got financial stuff. So Phil, even you guys out there watching this video, when you guys are connecting into this, bring forth your own light language, bring forth your own energy, and cut these cords of your own experience. I'm cutting these cords. Each one that comes into this video makes this powerful, more and more powerful. I can't selere moko tesele tes koine etene ekine ai kaine to e taini. Asalene ekine etakaine solo o tesenene. Asalene kanai. For the selene etesakanai etesoine ekine teselene. Feel in your root chakra and your sacral chakra, feel the energy being cut, feel them being cut. Let those financial cuts, that's where we hold that energy, is in those chakras. Let's let those go now. Let those go. Koete selene ekine. Asalina kainata selenitene. Asalinemo. Feel the void. Feel free of what you were. Now we're going to feel that has been cut and reconnect to our highest abundance, our highest potential abundance now. And it will flow now for every day forward of this physical life, whatever that is to be. I can eat tonight, tonight. Feel it lock into your chakras. Feel it in your heart. And feel it lock into Mother Gaia. Or can it to sene and kanai to soile can it sene more. Feel yourself reconnect to your full potential. Every organ is expanding, expanding, expanding to this energetic abundance of freedom. Your whole energetic system is responding to the freedom that you are bringing forward now. Now I want you to feel yourself to connect to the energetic money, abundance of whatever you are needing right now, wanting right now. Fill it out there and bring it to you. Feel it in your system. Feel it drop in. Let your whole energetic system ignite to this money that is being attracted to you now. And whatever else, abundance. Abundance is everything. Everything. Your abilities, your light, your tribe, everything. I'm receiving it all now to the fullest potential in me. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Say these words. Know that you are worthy, all that you are. I am worthy of all that I am. I am worthy of all that I am. I am worthy of all that I am. And it is so. So it is. Man, I feel light. Like a restart. I felt like I pushed a button, a restart button.
Yes, yes.
Restart of our financial contract.
Yes, yes.
Wow, I got chills all the way through me.
Lai topo. Ti ni 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 na namo poki i. I taya. Taya.
Hi.
I taya. I taya.
Just breathe this in. You can feel it, the coding that you are, the love that you are.
Truly.
You are receiving.
Yes.
Stay in it for the rest of this day.
Yes.
Watch as many times to reconnect to your financial self, your abundant self, your physical self.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Right now the universe is doing this. Yay! Yay! Right?
Wow.
Right?
No.
Oh my God. And I look down and look at the card that it is. I can never say this word, but it is, can you read it? It's
Cornucopia. Cornucopia.
yes. This
Yes.
means abundance.
Yes, it does.
It does. Oh my God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are worthy. We
Yes.
are worthy. And if you're having fear of anything, of financial, of anything, we're all going through it. Just know what has happened is we went through a void, because I see a lot of people in the same position as me. And we're going through a void. I ended that void last night in my own life. And you can ask for your ending of your void and for your fullest potential journey to come forward.
Yes.
So I let go of the void, because when you're going through change, your body, your everything starts going through change, everything stops. Then you get in this fearful state. That's usually the void state. Just hold on for the ride. Keep breathing and know that all that fear is here to show you that it's still within you. Send love, get healings, do whatever you need to do to balance your energy.
Yeah.
And allow your void to be over.
I allow.
I allow.
I allow.
And to be to your full potential as of right now, because you are. Right now, you're at your full potential. Thank you. Thank you. Now we got dog energy, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. We got this, guys. We got this. It's you trusting you, being in you. Absolutely. Jackie, is there anything you want to bring forward? I feel like this has went full circle.
Oh my gosh, just to be you.
Absolutely.
Just to be yourself and
Just
to love yourself.
Absolutely. Just love yourself.
Just like you say, because of you, Vicki, when you feel what you're feeling inside of you, it just ripples out and people see.
Absolutely.
Be that. Be
absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely be that. Absolutely be that. I send love to all of you.
I send love with all my heart.
And go on to my Facebook, Vicki Crystalline. And then you can go on to Facebook on Journey Within. And if you guys have questions, just join. It's fun. I try to put something up there daily. But as more and more people are coming on and expressing their own light, I love it, because I can feel the community growing.
Yes.
So that is called Journey Within on Facebook group. And then Vicki Crystalline, if you want to go to the Facebook Live, which I'm actually doing tonight at 7 o'clock. And then I will be doing it once a week. I send love to all of you. And if you want a reading or healing, email me. May you all be blessed. You're worthy of it.
Yes, I love you.
Absolutely. You got this. We got this. We got this. And it is so. Right.